A very good day to all of you. Welcome to ICT Science Rekha YouTube channel. The Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) is planning significant changes to the academic framework of classes 9, 10, 11 and 12 as part of its plan to implement creditization recommended by National Education Policy 2020. In this video, we will see what actually credits and credit system is. Then we will discuss learning hours, grading, flexibility and holistic development. We will also see proposed changes for class 9th and 10th and proposed changes for class 11th and 12th. First of all, we must understand what actually credits and credit system is. The credit system is a method used in education to quantify and assess the amount of learning a student has acquired. It assigns numerical values, also known as credits, to different courses or learning activities based on the time and effort required to complete them and demonstrate mastery of the subject matter. Each subject will be allocated a specific number of credits determined by the amount of learning time it necessitates. The credits earned by a student will be digitally stored in the academic bank of credits and accessible through a linked DigiLocker account. A complete academic year will comprise 1200 notional learning hours equating to 40 credits. But what actually notional learning hours is? Let's understand this term also. Notional learning hours refers to the stipulated time an average student requires to achieve specified outcomes. 30 notional learning hours will be counted as 1 credit. So basically 1 credit is equal to 30 learning hours and each subject is assigned a set number of hours, ensuring that within a year a student dedicates a total number of 1200 learning hours to attain a pass status. So there will be 40 credits for 1200 learning hours. How the grading will be done? Students will still receive grades ranging from A1 to E. These grades will be based on their relative performance within the class rather than their absolute marks. For example, the top 1/8 of students would attain an A1 grade, followed by the next 1/8 receiving an A2 grade, and so on. The credit system will offer students more flexibility in selecting their subjects and managing their studies. The credit system will also place greater emphasis on holistic development by incorporating credits for non-academic activities. Here you can see some proposed changes for CBSE class 9th to 10th. Under the current scheme, students in classes 9th to 10th must pass 5 subjects, including 2 languages and 3 subjects to be declared pass. However, under the proposed guidelines, students must pass in 3 languages, with at least 2 being native Indian languages and 7 subjects in total. Passing each of the 10 subjects is required to be declared pass. The 7 subjects include mathematics and computational thinking, art education, physical education and well-being, vocational education, and interdisciplinary areas. The board has proposed to increase the total learning hours to 1200 hours compared to 1050 hours in the existing scheme. Specifically, 120 hours have been allotted for each of the three languages and interdisciplinary areas such as environmental education, 150 hours for mathematics and computational thinking, social science, science and vocational education, and 60 hours each for art education and physical education and well-being. Students passing in class 9th and 10th with 10 subjects will be awarded 40 credits. Here you can see credit distribution for class 9th and 10th. Now we will discuss some proposed changes for C.B.S.E. class 11 to 12 credit system. For class 11 and 12 students, it is mandatory to study and pass 6 subjects, including 2 languages and 4 subjects, to earn 40 credits. Among these, 180 learning hours are allocated to 2 languages, with one being an Indian native language, and 210 hours for the remaining 4 subjects. Students passing 7 subjects will be awarded 47 credits, but the 5th subject is optional. Grades will be assigned to students in each scholastic subject, with the past students ranked to award grades ranging from A1 to D2. Those who obtain an E grade will be placed under essential repeat. Here you can see the credit distribution based on learning hours for compulsory subjects. All these changes are proposed by C.B.S.E. for the academic framework for class 9 to 12. Please subscribe the channel to get latest updates for teachers and students. Thank you very much.